Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? And I hope you are doing well. Previously, we have just studied how to calculate the interior angles. And today we're going to study a new lesson. It's similar to the previous one. And it's very easier than interior angles. So what is going to be this lesson is exterior angles. So to calculate the exterior angles of a polygon, first we have a formula to calculate this. The formula to calculate this is before this. Just add up the exterior angles to 360 degrees. That means those angles in red, they are interior angles. But we are going to find and calculate the exterior angles. But that means for A, which is interior angles, we have exterior angles up here. And for B, this is going to be the exterior angles, also for C, and for D. So those are which in yellow, they are exterior angles. And this is going to be the formula to calculate the exterior angles. That means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D must equal 360 degrees. We are going to use this formula to calculate it. So it's easier than the previous, as you see. So let's have an example here to make it clear. The example says, find angles A, which in green color, and find angles B, which in red, for the regular shape pentagon. So to solve this and find each one, first let's see the exterior angles. Exterior angles, which are in green. So let's find it by using the formula of exterior angles. So there is the formula, as I told you before a minute. Angle A plus angle A plus angle A plus angle A plus angle A equal 360. So they think that they are equal. Why? Because they say that this shape is regular shape. That means all exterior angles are equal and also the interior angles are equal. So this is going to be the first step for this calculation. If we have just substitute those values, the A's angles, and they are the exterior angles. So we get that after simplifying A, because we are going just to add the similar terms, because we have the first term and the second term to the fifth, they are the same degree, or they have the same power. So all of them to power 1, that means we are going to simplify them, and we are going to add the coefficients of each element or each variable. To get 5, A equals 360. But we have to make A takes subject of the formula by dividing both sides by 5. Then we get A equal 72. So 72 means each A equals 72 degrees. That means we have just calculated the exterior angles. So the next step, we are going to calculate B, which is in red, and this is going to be the interior angles. This is going to be as a revision because the previous lesson was about B, and they are the interior angles. We have just calculated A, which is exterior angles, and also A here, and also this A we have just calculated, and we have found the value equals 72, and this A also equals 72, and this A also equals 72. We have 5 A's here. So the remain here, we have the interior angles, and they are 5. B's, we have B, and B, and B. So if you remember the previous lesson, then easily you can calculate B. Let's jump here and see the steps that we are going to use it to calculate the interior angles. So we have the previous formula, interior angles equal n minus 2 multiplied by 180. And n is the number of sides. So this formula, that means we are going to calculate the interior angle B, and also here we have to calculate B because we have just found that the exterior angle A, and also have calculated this. So here we have B's. So and this is the formula. So let's substitute those variables and those angles into this formula to find the interior angles. We say that where n, the number of sides, that means we have n equal 5 minus 2 multiplied by 100. But the question is why the formula includes 2 and 180. We say that n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Why? So I'll give you a minute to think about this answer. Why includes 180 and why minus 2? Okay, if your answer was because we can divide this polygon into small triangles, you are right. Otherwise, I want to see your answer. So send it to me as a text message to see your different answer. Okay, that means if you calculated this using the calculator or using only our brain, we get this answer equal 3 multiplied by 180, because 5 minus 2 equal 3 multiplied by 180. So the final answer, interior angles equal 540. Okay, note that 540 is the total interior angles. The total interior angles, all of them together. So if you found the sum of them equal 540. To find B, just we are going to divide the total value by the number of the interior angles. We have 5 angles, that means we have to divide 540 divided by 5. Why? Because the number of angles are 5. Then we get our answer, B equal 108 degree. HB includes, or HB equal 108 degree. This B equal 108, and also this B equal 108, and also this equal 108, and the others also equal 108. Then from this, we have just calculated the exterior angles and the interior angles using their formula, and they are the most easiest lessons.